You guys real quick. Had an issue with this worn winch. VR EVO 10S. Been giving me some trouble. Turns out it's a Bluetooth module. I don't ever plan on running a Bluetooth remote or wireless remote. You got to get out to hook up the worn winch anyway, so you might as well go ahead and plug the remote in. Let me show you what I did. Right here, the module. Grab it. This piece here. This long green is the antenna. So I'll basically show you what I did. That usually just mounts right there. This is the plug that comes off of it. So your red and your black here are already connected. Basically I'm going to snip that end. I'm going to put a piece of heat shrink or something over that so it can't catch on anything. From the plug, green to yellow, white to blue. At least that's the way my remote is set up for, coming in and going out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you guys how I got this thing out of here. Had to get a little line out, everything. Didn't have to take the bumper off, thankfully. Just took the guard here off. Let me show you guys. So got this wired up here. Just put some tape around there just so that way they stay together and cover up those spliced ends. Battery's connected up there. I just want to hit this. This should be going in. Yep. Going out. Perfect. So let's get this thing back together and I'll show you guys how I do that. So the mounting bolts go in here, the four corners, nothing in the center ones. The only problem is the line has to be off to do it. So let me show you how I did that real quick. The two front ones I got from up here, basically with just like this, up inside there. It's kind of really hard to see, but I'm going to do the back ones first. I'll show you how to do that. So we're using a long 6-inch, mine's a number 4 Allen with an extension. Let me show you what I'm doing. So this is the front side. See, there's not a whole lot of room in here. I already got the back ones in, but how I'm doing is I'm reaching up from the back here. I'm getting up in there like that, if you can see that up there. Getting those in like this, and then the front one I'm able to do just with the shorty, just with that one, just kind of reaching up in here and doing it with a little wrench and an angle. Yeah, let me get everything else buttoned back up, and we'll start putting the skid plate or belly fan, whatever it's called, back on, and get this lining on back in. Yeah, I really wish you could take this off with the line on. That would make everything a lot easier, but yeah, it'll be a good test for it, try to see how well it works. I do have another contactor, solenoid, whatever it's called, in the house. I'll just keep that one as a spare for now. This one's not very old. It was just that Bluetooth or remote module that went bad and wasn't allowing any power to go to anything. So yeah, we'll get this back together and we'll start winding this rope up. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's in there tight. Already put the remote back in there. Anybody interested? It's a 2020 Jeep Rubicon, 3.6, 35s, basic dealie. So, looks good though. Well, I hope that helped somebody out. Yeah, see you guys out on the trail.